Today on MTG Unpacked, it's a blast from the past. We're taking a look at the original Secret Lairs from December 2019. So I actually missed out on these at the time. I just didn't have the funds for it. One of the patrons was kind enough to send me the explosion sounds. So that's the Goblin themed set. But I've never opened all the rest, and unfortunately they've gone up quite a bit in price since then. But I'm a completionist. I wanted to complete the set and do an opening on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I guess we'll start at the top here. I am going to be putting up prices in this video. Normally in these Secret Lair videos I don't do it just because the prices are all over the place, but they have had a chance to settle over the years. So here we are in February 2022, a bit over 2 years later. Let's see what we got, see if it was worth spending all the hard-earned cash on these. Okay, so Bitter Blossom Dreams, let's crank up that lighting a tad, there we go. So the original chunky style boxes, they've since reduced the size, and these were always really painful to get open, so you end up just about destroying everything. And yes, here was the surprise in the bottom, so we'll set that aside. Looking forward to getting more stained glass Planeswalkers. Okay, so these, I think we can just pop them out like so, and check it out. Starting off here with Bitter Blossom Dreams, we have Bitter Blossom. Some nice colourful artwork here. It's a mythic. This one's done by Olena Richards. Tribal Enchantment Fairy. It's for 1 and a black. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 black Fairy Rogue creature token with flying. Okay, so then, you know what's coming. We've got a Fairy Rogue token, another one. So these are, yeah, same artist, different Rogue tokens. And that is it. Okay, so you get 4 tokens and a Bitter Blossom. I think this one was going for like $29.99 US at the time. Okay, and we will check out our bonus card here, which was totally new at the time. Nobody knew what these were. Bit of pringling going on. And we get Watley, the Sun's Heart. Legendary Planeswalker Watley, 7 loyalty for 3. Each creature you control assigns combat damage to its toughness rather than its power. So awesome stained glass artwork here. Let's get that lighting up a little bit more. There we go. Very shiny. Not sure if I have this one, but we'll pop that over there. On to the next. Let's go for Drain Wonderland. And now the brightness way up there. Let's get into it. So did you pick these up at the time they came out or since then? Maybe you just bought the singles. That probably would have been a much better idea. But then this channel is all about unpacking stuff, so there would be no fun to be had there. So we'll see if we can get this apart without destroying the box. Hoping to pry that open. No, this one, I think this one just, yeah, this one, there you go. They fixed that, I believe, in more recent ones, but yeah, was not impressed with these early Secret Lairs. And we have a foil, set that aside, and take a look at lands. So these are snow lands. These actually might be worth a couple of bucks each. Let's see what we got. So we do have some nice pringling action here, very low humidity at this point. So we've got a snow-covered plains, basic snowland plains. Pretty cool. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. I think that's a jackalope right there. That's the channel mascot. Excellent. A snow-covered island. And I don't think they have the jackalopes in each one. So first one was Alana Dana. Actually, yeah, she did the artwork for all of these. Snow-covered island. Snow-covered swamp. That looks awesome. a snow-covered mountain, and a snow-covered forest. So these drops, you didn't get a choice of foil or non-foil like they do these days. Some of them were foil in this drop and some were not. Okay, so card looks okay. A little bit of pringling. Oh, the Wanderer. Okay, we now know the identity of the Wanderer from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty coming up. Nearly called it Neon Destiny, always getting that mixed up. Okay, so that is cool. Still some uncommon Planeswalkers. Restless in Peace up next. So this one... What was that again? I think it was like a cemetery type scene or something. Let's see if I can... There we go. That worked that time. Ooh, okay, these look cool. Pop foil over there. And let's check out the cards. I think you get, what is it, 4 in this one? Or maybe 5. Okay, starting off, these are non-foil. We have Bloodghast, creature vampire spirit, 2/1 for 2. Bloodghast can't block, and it has haste as long as the opponent has 10 or less life. And landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may return Bloodghast from your graveyard to the battlefield. So this one's done by Dan Mumford. Excellent. Next up we have Golgari Thug, creature human warrior, 1/1 for 2. When it dies, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Has dredge 4. What is death? He asked the raven. Your next birth, it replied. Very philosophical there. Okay. Oh, only 3 in this one. All right then. Life from the Loam, sorcery for 2. Return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. Dredge 3. When there is no one left but the ravens, the swarm will rise and rule all. So says the Lost Prophecy of Svogthir. So that's some pretty cool artwork right there. Okay, so we get 3 of those. And let's see what our Planeswalker is. Oh, not too shabby. We got Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Very shiny. Not sure if I have that one either. Alright, next up we'll take a look at Seeing Visions. Let's see if we can see something awesome here. I'm wondering, did they have the Liliana Stained Glass Planeswalker? I think that's one that I'm missing. So some of the higher end ones I would definitely like to see here. So Seeing Visions. And I think these were all Serum Visions, different artwork. Is that right? It's been a while. Okay, pop these out of here. Alright, so let's check it out. So these are foil. We have Serum Visions. So this is Christina Calantes is the artist. Sorcery for a single blue. Draw a card, scry 2. She drank, and in the depths of the blind eternities an ancient eye opened. Alright. And, oh, that's nice. Another Serum Visions. What would you exchange for a cosmic secret? Any payment is a small price for insight. And this one's done by DXTR, whoever that is. Looks almost like a pixel art type thing. Another one here. Okay, so different artists for each one. We've got Lauren Yiz, I think that is. So, why stop at the third eye? Came a whisper from the cup. Drink more and open them all. And, whoa, Serum Visions, what a surprise. Okay, future, present, and past become one in the blink of an eye. This is Jamie A. Zverzer, I think. Okay, so 4 in that drop. And let's see what we got here. I'm looking for something awesome to make all this worthwhile. And let's see some pringling going on. We got Ashiok Dream Render. Okay, so there's a lot of uncommon Planeswalkers here. If you're familiar with War of the Spark, you'd know about that. Okay, next up we'll go for Kaleidoscope Killers. see what we got here. I can't remember what was in this one either, so it's all going to be a huge surprise. So there we go, Kaleidoscope Killers. Oh yeah, this one looked cool. Right, so put the foil aside there. See if I can get these out yet. So there's probably a few less in this one. Okay, so we have Reaper King. Some awesome artwork here by Justine Jones. It's a mythic. Legendary artifact creature, Scarecrow, 6/6/4. What is that? Every color of the magic rainbow, or you can pay 2, I guess. Other Scarecrow creatures you control get +1/+1, and whenever another Scarecrow enters the battlefield under your control, destroy target permanent. So these ones are foil. It's harvest time. Nice. And, oh, nice. Sliver Overlord. Fantastic legendary creature. Sliver Mutant. Another mythic. 7/7/4. Every color of the magic rainbow. Pay 3. Search your library for a Sliver card. Reveal that card and put it into your hand and shuffle your library. For 3, you can gain control of target Sliver. The end of evolution. And that's what we ended up with. And the Dragon. Legendary creature dragon avatar. Another mythic. 10/10/4. What is this? 4 plus every color of the magic rainbow. Has eminence as long as it's in the command zone or on the battlefield. Other dragon spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Has flying, and whenever 1 or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards, and you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay, so same artist for these, just 3 in this one. I think that's supposed to be some of the higher end pulls here. Okay, so Planeswalker, let's get a rare or mythic. Oh, mythic Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Good to see you, mate. Yes, this one was worthwhile for sure. Fantastic. This will go great in my Planeswalker collection. I don't think I have this guy. Excellent. And actually, he deserves a sleeve. Probably a whole bunch of these deserve sleeves, but I'll worry about that later. But definitely Nicol Bolas on the scene. Sleeve him up. Let's see here. Next up, we have OMG Kitties. So this is one for the cat fans. This, the cards in this are going for insane sums. So a lot of these secret lairs aren't much more than they were originally. Some of them have maybe doubled in price. This one is like, what, 10x or something. So if you bought a bunch of these and you're still hanging on to them, you're probably pretty well off at this point. Okay, so let's check them out. Grab a foil and let's see these mischievous cats, what they're up to. So these, okay, so this is a foil drop. This one would have set you back $39.99. These days, I think it's over 200 bucks, maybe closer to 300. We got the Leonin War Leader, creature cat soldier, 4/4 for 4. This one's done by Jacob Irich. Whenever Leonin War Leader attacks, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. Troops, kitten formation. This mouse won't catch itself, says Whiskers. I like the cutesy artwork on that. Very cool. And Regal Caracal, creature cat, 3/3 for 5. So this one's done by Andrea Radek. Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. And when Regal Caracal enters battlefield, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. Someone had stolen his cushion, and when he found the perpetrator, he would feed them to the crocodiles. Very cool. I think that one was from Armand Cat or one of those, maybe Hour of Devastation. Next up we have Quasali Slingers, creature cat warrior, 3/5 for 5. This one's done by Alison Carl. Has reach. Whenever Quasali Slingers or another cat enters battlefield under your control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. No matter how hard they tried, they could never catch that red dot in the sky. Okay, yes, they do love their laser pointers, these cats. And Arabo, Roar of the World. I think they did a playmat for this one. Legendary creature cat avatar. It's a mythic. 5/5 for 5. This is done by Erica Williams. Has eminence. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if Arabo, Roar of the World, is in the command zone zone or on the battlefield, another target cat you control gets +3/+3 until end of turn. And whenever another cat you control attacks, you may pay 1 green and white. If you do, it gains trample and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. Very intricate artwork on that one. Oh, we got another one here. So what is that? 5 so far. Another mythic Merry Weatherlight Duelist. We've got their cat with the sword or dagger between its teeth. Legendary creature, Cat Warrior, 3/2 for 3. This one's done by Andrea Radek as well. First strike. Whenever Merry Weatherlight Duelist attacks, each opponent can't block with more than one creature this combat. And as long as Merry Weatherlight Duelist is tapped, no more than one creature can attack you each combat. And then we get some fun tokens here. So this is Jacob Urich again. A token creature cat ready to pounce. On the other side, we get Andrea Radek artwork here. Another cat. So these are 1/1s with lifelink. Yep. And you get another one of those. So there we go. I bet those tokens are worth a fair bit. Okay, so we have one more secret lair, saving the best for last, of course. Explosion sounds. So this is the Goblins, which I actually already have this one. So now I have some extra Goblins to add to the collection. So let's get into it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And I just realized I nearly forgot the cat extra card there, so we'll take a look at that right now. I could hear the screams. What are you doing? You forgot a card. Will be held in suspense. And, oh, nice. Okay, so we've got Ajani the Great-Hearted. Makes sense. So everybody probably got him out of the cat secret lair. We'll set him aside and get into explosion sounds. So what will we get in our final card here? And this one I'm going to have to pull out, do some surgery on it. Okay, that was really stuck down there. Let's take a look at the Goblins. See if we can get these blokes out of here without too much fuss. Let's see what we've got. We have a Goblin Bushwhacker. Creature Goblin Warrior, 1/1 for a single red, has kicker for a red. When it enters battlefield, if it was kicked, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. If you need a job done quick and extra, stabby, call McChoppy. This one's done by Mike Uziel, and these are non-foil. Goblin Sharpshooter. Creature Goblin, 1/1 for a 2 and a red. It doesn't untap during your untap step, and whenever a creature dies, untap Goblin Sharpshooter, tap. It deals 1 damage to any target. Gunner can't hear you over the sound of his swagger. Another one by Mike Uziel. So yeah, he's the artist on all of these. Goblin King. Creature Goblin, 2/2 for 3. Other goblins get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk. The king set out to assemble the most kaboomiest goblin team in the land. And Goblin Lackey. Creature Goblin, 1/1 for a single red. You'll notice a lot of these have lower mana costs. Whenever Goblin Lackey deals damage to a player, you may put a Goblin permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Danger was supposed to be babysitting, so Little Angel became the newest member of the team. So what have we got? 3 there, and 1 more. Okay, so 5 total in this drop. Goblin Pile Driver. Creature Goblin Warrior, 1/2 for 2, has protection from blue. And whenever it attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking goblin. First name Danger, last name also Danger. Okay, that is a fun pun. Right up my alley. And the final Planeswalker here. What are we going to get? As long as we don't get a basic land, I'll be happy. We have Rao Storm Conduit. All right. So there we have it, the original secret lair. Did you ever pick any of these up? What do you think? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.